There were days that felt too long, like I didn't quite belong. Every step was heavy ground, no way up, no way around. I could have broken, I could have stayed lost inside the weight I carried, but somehow through the darkest nights I found a way to breathe. A quiet smile in the pain, a little joke in the rain. It didn't fix it all, but it kept me sane. If I didn't learn to laugh, I wouldn't make it through all the fights I've had to face, all the things I've been through. It's not that life was easy, it's not that I was strong, but a little bit of humor kept me holding on. You can carry all the weight, or let it bend just a little. Sometimes a lighter heart can survive what's heavy. It's not about denying pain or pretending it's okay. It's finding just enough light to get you through the day. Even in the hardest times when everything feels wrong, a simple laugh can give you strength to keep going on. If I didn't learn to laugh, I would've lost my way through the endless nights I walked through the darkest days. It's not that I was fearless or I didn't feel the fall, but a little bit of humor helped me through it all. You don't need to win the fight to keep your spirit alive. Sometimes all it takes is a reason to smile. If I didn't learn to laugh, I wouldn't be here now. Through every tear I ever had, I found a way somehow. It's not the end of pain, it's not the end of scars, but a little bit of humor can carry you so far. Laugh and keep going. I used to blame the world outside, the shifting ground, the changing tides. If things were different, I would be closer to who I want to be. I waited for the world to move, for doors to open, paths improve, but nothing changed the way I planned. It stayed the same. I thought the answer lived out there, until I saw it wasn't there. It's not always the world that needs to change. Sometimes it's me who has to rearrange the way I see, the way I move, the things I choose to hold as truth. I can't control what's out of reach, but I can shape the part in me more often than I want to admit. The change I need is within. Is within. Different places, same old fight. Different faces, same inside. No matter where I tried to go, I carried what I didn't know. You can run, you can replace, but you can't outrun your own space until you face what's underneath. Nothing's free. It's easier to point and say something else must be the way. It's not always the world that's wrong. Sometimes I've been all along, holding on to what won't grow, expecting life to overflow. If I don't change the way I stand, no better ground will understand the truth I tried to keep unseen. mirror doesn't move or lie. It only shows what's inside. And every step I try to take reflects the choices that I make. The world may change or stay the same, but I still have my part to claim. It's not always the world that needs repair. Sometimes the answer's already there. In how I think, in how I try, in how I choose to live my life. When I shift, the path shifts too. What once felt closed breaks open through. More often than I want to see. The change I need is me. I searched outside for something new, but the door was always inside.
They say there's a way to live it right, a straight line you should follow, a perfect shape, a perfect life, no room for doubt or sorrow. But I've been looking all around at every face I see, and not a single one of them looks the same to me. So where's this normal everyone's chasing? Show me if it's real, because I've never met a soul who fits that deal. No one's normal, not a single one. We're all a little strange. Different stories, different scars, different kinds of pain. So I pretend to fit a mold that no one's ever seen. If normal really exists, show me what you mean. We all break in different ways, we all hide different fears, we all carry something real through the passing years. You can try to play the part, try to look the same, but underneath it all, we're all rewriting the game. No, there's no perfect line to walk, no perfect life to lead. The truth is we're just figuring out what we need. No one's normal, not at all. That's the beauty in it. Every flaw and every fall is where the truth is in it. So don't be scared to be yourself. Don't try to disappear, because the life you're meant to live is already here. If someone says they've got it right, that they've got it all aligned, take a closer look and you will find that just like you inside, no one's normal, that's the truth. And maybe that's okay. Maybe life was never meant to be one single way. So live it loud, live it real. Don't chase what you can't see, because the only life that matters is the one that sets you free. No one's normal, and that's the point. Happiness is not a crown you keep locked away. It's not a treasure buried deep for some distant day. It's lighter than we think it is. It lingers in the air. A simple smile, a steady hand, a moment that we share. You don't lose it when you give it. It doesn't fade or fall. It settles softly on your skin when you let it touch them all. Happiness is like perfume. You spray it in the room. When you let it fall on someone else, it comes back to you. It's in the kindness you release, in the warmth you choose to bloom. Happiness all your life. And never catch the scent, but give a little piece away. And see where it is in a word of hope, a quiet cheer, a light in someone's day. You think you're giving something small, but more comes back your way. Joy is never owned, it's something that we pass. The more you let it travel, the longer it will last. Happiness is like perfume. It floats on what you do. When you pour it over someone else, it settles back on you. It's not reduced by sharing, it's not something you lose. Happiness is like perfume. It always clings to you. You don't have to hold it tight or guard it from the wind. Let it drift from heart to heart and watch it circle in. Happiness is like perfume. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's meant to be released when you lift another spirit. Yours finds its own peace. In every act of giving, there's something softly true. Happiness is like perfume. It always returns to you. Let it bloom, let it bloom. It will find its way back to you.
I used to hold what I had tight, afraid of losing what felt right. Same old roads, familiar ground, safety in what I had found. Change looked like a storm to me, something I would never need. If I could just keep things the same, I thought I'd be okay. But comfort slowly turned to chains, and stillness started causing pain. Not everyone wants to change, not everyone wants to let go. But when standing still leads to a fall, there's only one way to go. If staying the same becomes the cost, then holding on means loss. Sometimes the only way to survive is to step into change. I've seen moments come and go, watch the world outgrow the old. What once worked begins to fade, what once stood starts to break. You can fight it, you can wait, but time won't hesitate. If you don't move when life demands, you lose what's in your hands. Fear says stay, but truth says move. And deep inside, you know it's true. Not everyone wants to change. It's easier to stay the same. But when the ground beneath you shifts, you can't pretend it's safe. If change is what the moment needs, then courage is to proceed. Sometimes the hardest step you take is the one that saves you. Change isn't always what we choose. Sometimes it's what we must move through. Not because we want the pain, but because we can't remain. Growth doesn't ask for comfort first, it asks for movement through the hurt. You don't have to love the change, you don't have to feel no fear. But if not changing breaks your path, then the answer is strength. Different streets, a different view. New reflections staring back at you. New words, a brand new name. But something feels the same. You changed the colors, changed the scene. Rewrote how everything should be. But underneath the surface lies the same old patterns in disguise. You can shift the shape, the sound, the frame, but that doesn't mean you've really changed. Just because everything looks new doesn't mean it's something true. You can run, you can rearrange, but still be standing in the same place. Real change isn't what you show, it's something deeper. You must grow. If the inside stays the same, then nothing really changed. New habits, new routines, different faces in between. But if the way you think remains, you circled in the same old space. It's easy to repaint the wall, to shift the outside of it all, but harder still to face the core and become something more. You can move 1,000 miles away, but still bring yesterday. Just because your world looks wide doesn't mean you've changed inside. You can hide it, you can pretend, but truth is where the change begins. It's not the place, it's not the face, it's what you build beneath the surface. If the heart remains the same, then nothing really changed. Real change is quiet, hard to see. It breaks what used to comfort me. It questions things I used to know and asks me where I wanna go. It's not a mask, it's not a show, it's letting something deeper grow. Not everything that shifts is growth. Not every move means letting go. The truest change is found within, where it all begins. So don't be fooled by what you see. Look deeper than the surface dream. If your core has rearranged, then everything has changed. It's easy to look different, it's harder to be different. That's where change begins. I fell again, I missed the mark. Watched it fade into the dark. Thought I'd feel the weight of it, but something shifted in my head. It didn't feel like losing now, it felt like learning something out loud. Every mistake I've ever made brought me closer than I say. What if falling isn't wrong? What if it's the way you grow? Every time you miss the shot, you're closer than you know. I'm one step closer every time I fall. Every little failure isn't failure at all. I won't be afraid of the road I take, because every mistake I make is a step I'll celebrate. You can run from every loss, try to hide the cost, but the only way to win is to begin again. Every time you choose to try, even when you don't know why, you're building something deep inside that won't be denied. It's not about the perfect run, it's about the way you stand. Every time you fall and rise, you become who you can. I'm one step closer every time I break. Every doubt I face is a move I make. try to live the right way, keep my heart in honest lines, but trouble found me anyway, like shadows in the light. No matter how I stood my ground or gave my all each day, the weight kept falling on my back like it was meant to stay. Maybe this is part of it, maybe this is true. A life that's lived with honesty will still break through you. If pain is part of living, then I'll carry what I must. I won't run from what I'm given, I won't turn away in dust. I'll take it as my burden, I'll take it as my fight, and face it with everything I have until I rise. It's easy just to give it up, to say this isn't fair, to let the pressure take you down and disappear somewhere. But strength is born in holding on when everything feels wrong, and every step you choose to take makes your spirit strong. This isn't here to break you, even if it feels that way. It's here to show the fire that won't fade. If pain is part of living, then I'll meet it face to face. I won't hide from my own story, I won't run from my place. I'll take it as my destiny and stand within the storm, because the ones who don't give up are the ones reborn. Every scar is something earned, every tear a mark of someone who refused to break, even in the dark. If pain is part of living, then I'll fight it all the way. I'll stand stronger than the moments that tried to make me sway. I won't be crushed by what I face, I won't fall apart, because the battle I keep fighting is the one inside my heart. Endure it, fight it, win it.
There are nights that weigh me down, like the world won't turn around. Every step feels twice as hard, every breath leaves a scar. There are words I almost say when the strength begins to fade, but I hold them deep inside and let them pass me by. If I give it a name, it might start to grow, so I keep it silent and let it go. I won't say I'm broken, I won't say I'm lost, even when it feels like I paid the highest cost. I'll stand without that word, I won't let it define, because the strength I carry lives in what I don't say this time. Lives in what I don't say this time. Pain is something I can face without giving it a place, without letting it be feels like it could fall. I won't say I'm broken, I won't give it life, even when the darkness is cutting like a knife. I walk through it quietly, I hold my ground inside, because the strength I built in silence will never leave my side. I won't say it. I'll rise. I don't need perfect sentences or something sharp to say. I don't need to sound impressive to get my point across today. Words can travel farther than we ever realize. They can lift a heart up or leave a quiet scar behind. It's not about being right or speaking louder than the room. It's about remembering there's a heart in front of you. You don't have to find the perfect phrase or choose the clever line. Just don't use words that shame someone or leave them hurt inside. Say what's honest, say what's kind, let respect be your guide. Simple words can still be strong if they let another stand with pride. I've seen silence heal a wound better than 1,000 claims, and careless jokes turn into knives that someone carries every day. You never know what weight another soul has learned to hold, so speak like every word you give is something someone keeps. You don't win by breaking trust, you don't grow by causing pain. Kindness isn't weakness, it's choosing not to wound in vain. You don't have to sound so wise or prove you know it all. Just don't say things that make someone feel smaller than they are. Say what's true without a blade, say what needs to be said. The best words leave no bruises when they land inside a chest. Speak like you'll meet them again in another time, another place. Speak like their dignity matters as much as your own name. You don't need special words to speak with grace and care. If your voice leaves someone whole, you've already been fair. It's not about what you sound like, it's about what you don't destroy. Choose words that let people walk on with their head up with their voice. Choose gently. That's enough.
I've seen the ones with natural light who make it look so easy. Born with something I don't have, a gift that comes so freely. And maybe I can't be that way, maybe I'll fall behind, but there's a place inside myself where I draw a line. I can't accept what I don't have, I can face what I can't be, but there are things I won't give up that still belong to me. I might lose in talent, I might fall behind, but I won't lose my honesty, I won't lose my fight. Call it pride, call it truth, call it who I am. If I lose and everything else will still stand where I stand. There's no excuse for giving less when effort's in your hands. No reason to walk away when you still have a chance. Hard work isn't something rare, it's something you decide. And even when the road is hard, I won't step aside. You can take what's given to me, you can test me in the end, but the strength I build inside is something I defend. I might lose in talent, that's a truth I'll face, but I won't lose my discipline or the fire I embrace. I'll keep showing up even when it's hard, because the fight within my soul is my truest part. It's not about being the best, it's about what you refuse refuse to lose, and I refuse to lose myself in the things I choose. I might lose in talent, but I won't lose my name. I won't lose my integrity or the will that fuels my flame. Let the world decide the rest. Let it judge what it sees, but I'll never lose the parts of me that define me. I won't lose there. That's who I am. I used to think that I should stay the same as yesterday. Hold the line, don't shift too much. Call it strength, call it enough. But time kept moving through my hands, changing things I couldn't plan. And slowly I began to see change is part of me. Nothing living stays the same. Every breath rewrites the name. To grow is to change. There's no I am today, and if perfection has a name, it's not stillness, it's the flame. It's changing again and again, becoming more than I've been. I've tried to hold a perfect frame, afraid of losing what I've made, but perfect isn't something still. It moves with every will. What I was is not a loss, it's the ground I'm building on. Every version that I leave still lives in me. There's no final shape to find, only forms we leave behind. To grow is to change, to shift, to rearrange. Every lesson, every fall rewrites it all. And if perfection truly lives, it's in how we choose to shift again and again without end, becoming who we're meant to be. Who we're meant to be. The river doesn't try to stay, it finds its strength by changing shape. And just like water finding sea, we grow through movement constantly. Stillness isn't where we rise, it's in the change we realize. To grow is to change, to never stay the same. Every breath, every day leads another way. And perfection isn't a place, it's a rhythm we embrace. A life that keeps learning to bend and changing again and again. I am not finished, I am not fixed, I am becoming, and that is enough. I used to think that strength was this, never breaking, never slipping, always standing tall and still, like I never feel the weight. But every time I hit the ground, every time I felt the doubt, I found something deeper there I never knew about. It's not the fall that defines you, it's what you choose to do when everything is pulling you down and you still push through. It's not about never falling, it's about rising again. Every time you lose your footing, you find who you've been. Glory isn't standing still or never feeling pain, it's getting up 1,000 times and doing it again. Every scar I carry now, every place I've been let down is a proof I didn't stop even when I lost my ground. You don't win by staying safe, you don't grow by standing still. Every fall becomes a step if you have the will. solitude isn't something to fear. It's where the self becomes clear. Loneliness can be a good thing, though it's hard to understand. It gives the soul a place to breathe, a chance to know who we truly are. But greater still than solitude is finding someone who can see the beauty in that quiet space and sit there next to me. Some people run from silent nights, filling every empty sound. But those who've walked through solitude know what can be found. Not answers loud, not shining fame, but something calm and deeply true. A sense of self that slowly forms when the world steps out of view. And when another soul appears who understands those quiet years. Loneliness can be a good thing, a place where deeper thoughts begin. But sharing that understanding with someone else's joy within. Two minds that see the quiet light, two hearts that know the silent ground. Not breaking solitude apart, but gently sharing it. Some bonds are loud and bright and fast, but others grow in softer ways. A simple talk beneath the stars, where silence says as much as words to say. Yes, solitude is good, and hear another voice agree. Loneliness can be a gift, a place where deeper roots appear. But having someone by your side who understands that truth is rare. Not to escape the quiet night, but to sit in it together and speak of solitude like an old friend we both remember. Solitude is good, but the quiet joy of finding someone who knows that too is something even better. We talk about a better way, about the words we want to say. We dream of something clean and new, a world that feels more true. But nothing shifts by wishing loud or standing proud before a crowd. Ideas fade without a base, they need a place. You can't rewrite the way we live if you don't change what holds it in. If you want to change the culture, you've got to change the ground. The way we move, the way we work, the systems all around. It's not enough to speak the truth or hope it finds its way. You build a frame that shapes the world, or nothing really changes. Habits grow where rules are set, patterns form where systems rest. People follow what is built, not just what's spoken or felt. You can tell them how to be, but structure writes reality. If the roots are left the same, the leaves won't change. Change the structure, change the flow. That's the only way it grows. If you want to change the culture, you've got to shift the design, the way decisions are made, the way we spend our time. say you will. Change isn't soft, it's not polite. It lives in how we organize, who decides and who can speak, what gets rewarded every week. The system teaches more than words. It shows what truly works. If you want to change the culture, then change the way things run. Build a place where actions match the vision you've begun. Don't just talk about the change, design and make it real, because the world becomes the shape of what you choose to build. Words can inspire, but systems decide. Structure.
I've seen shortcuts paved with smiles, promises wrapped in silent trials. They say just spend a little more, like dignity's a door to close. But every favor bought with fear leaves footprints that don't disappear. You gain a trade my name for ease, or borrow light that dims my path. What looks like hell can turn to dead, paid back in pieces of your back. I won't kneel just to gain what isn't mine to keep, support that comes with unseen strings. Only dark is what I seek. If I stand alone tonight, at least my road is clear. I'd rather walk with honest steps than no shadows cheer. I've watched applause turn into claims, a helping hand become a chain. What you accept without your truth will last for more than you can lose. I choose a slower, harder way, where every mile I pay in days. No borrowed crowns, no hidden ties, just open ground and open skies. Respect that needs me to bow low isn't respect at all. I won't build my future on a quiet, shrinking cross. I won't kneel just to gain a favor, dress disgrace. The cost is paid in silence, and the darkening of my face, if help demands my spine, I let it pass me by. I'd rather earn what's meant for me than win with borrowed lies. Freedom isn't standing loud, it's standing straight. It's knowing when to walk away before the prices fade. What you keep clean at the start won't haunt you in the end. No road is worth the travel if it bends who you are. I won't kneel just to gain what leaves my path unclear. True allies walk beside you, they don't whisper in your ear. I move forward and bound with daylight on my name. I won't bow for empty help that turns progress into change. And the road stays bright.
We enter this world on a single breath, a quiet cry in the dark of night. No map, no hand already held, just the fragile spark of life. And someday when the road is done, when every step has run its course, we'll cross that final silent door alone once more. From the first breath to the last goodbye, there's a truth we cannot hide. We are born alone, we this is not the end, maybe it's the start. We are born alone, we leave alone, but life is what we share between every laugh, every tear, every moment felt and seen. And though the road is walked alone, the love we give, the love we've known, turns the quiet truth of life into something bright. I've been pushed down to the edge, felt the weight I couldn't hold. Every voice was telling me, let it go, just let it go. I've seen the doubt inside my mind turn the light into a shade, like giving up would be the only way to make the pain fade. But there's a fire I can't deny, even when it's burning low. Something deeper keeps on saying, don't let go. Never bow, never break, no matter how much you take. Never fall, never fade, even when you're afraid. Say it loud, say it now. Never, never, never bow. Every loss, every scar, every time I went too far, tried to crush the will in me, tried to tear me apart. But I'm still here, still standing, even when I'm barely strong, because quitting isn't in me, even when it feels so wrong. You can break 1,000 times, but you're not done unless you quit. The only way you truly lose is giving in. Never bow, never break, stand tall through every mistake. Never fall, never run, fight on until it's done. Say it loud, oh, 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 from your soul. Never, never fold, even when the world goes dark, even when you lose your way. There's a strength inside your heart that won't decay. Never bow, never break, no matter what it takes. Never fall, never fade, even when you're afraid. Say it loud, oh, 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 let it show. Never, never, never let go. Never, never, never.
The sky turned gray without a sign, a sudden storm across my mind. Every step felt cold and slow, like I had nowhere left to go. I tried to find a way around, but all I heard was pouring sound, like something I could never change was standing in my way. But maybe there's a reason for every drop that falls. Maybe what feels heavy now isn't wrong at all. If you wanna see the rain, comes after what you go through. Not every day is meant to shine. Not every path is easy to find. Some roads are meant to test your will before they take you higher still. You can't rush what's meant to be. You can't skip the in-between. Every storm you learn to face leads you to a brighter place. The darkest clouds you carry won't stay forever near. Sometimes the sky must break apart before it turns clear. If you wanna see the rainbow, you've got to feel the rain. You can't find the colors bright without a little pain. Every step, every fall is guiding you to glow, because the light you're waiting for is closer than you know. Rain doesn't last forever, even when it feels that way. And every storm you're standing in will slowly fade to gray. If you wanna see the rainbow, don't turn and walk away. Hold on through the falling rain. It won't forever stay. Every drop, every tear is part of what you grow, because the light you're meant to find is waiting after the storm, after the rain. You'll see it. You'll see it.
From the fire in the dark to the cities made of light, every breath we ever took was a step into the night. Every hand that held on tight, every soul that chose to stay, wasn't living just for now, but for one more day. Through the cold, through the fear, through the endless unknown, we kept moving forward even when we were alone. We live today for tomorrow's light. Through every fall, through every fight, every step we take, every breath we give, we've always been born to live. Generations came and went, left their echoes in the sand. Every choice they ever made still lives in who I am. They didn't know what would come, they didn't see the end, but they gave their every day so life could rise again. It's in our blood, it's in our bones, this will to carry on. A quiet strength that never fades, no matter what goes wrong. We live today for tomorrow's flame. Through every loss, through every pain, every heart that beats, every soul that gives is part of something that always lasts. You don't need to see the end to know it's worth the fight, because every day you stand, you carry forward life. We live today for what's ahead, for every dream not born yet. Every breath we take, every choice we give is part of the reason we still live. For tomorrow we live. 1,000 times. Watch my hopes fall out of line. Every step that didn't land felt like slipping through my hands. There were days I almost quit, tired of giving all of it, wondering if I should just leave it where it was. But something deep inside my soul wouldn't let me walk away. A quiet voice kept calling out, try again. One more time, that's all it takes. One more step, one more mistake. If you still have the will to try, you're still alive inside. It doesn't matter how you fall or how many times you break. If you can say just one more time, you'll find your way. Failure doesn't end the road, it's just a weight you learn to hold. Every loss, every delay builds the strength you'll need someday. The ones who reach the other side are not the ones who never cried. They're the ones who didn't lose the courage to continue. You don't need a perfect run, you don't need to get it right. You just need to stand again and face the fight. One more time, even in doubt, even when it all runs out. If there's a spark you still can feel, then this is still real. It doesn't matter where you've been or how many times you failed. If you can say one more time, you will prevail. The difference isn't in the fall, it's not in how you break. It's in the moment you decide to rise again. One more.
I've stumbled more times than I can count. Hit the ground and blacked it out. Every step a little rough, but I'm still here, that's enough. I don't need a perfect run, don't need to be the chosen one. All I know is I won't waste the breath I take. Yeah, I might fall again, yeah, I might lose my way, but I won't let this life of mine just fade away. I'm making me something, no matter where I land. Even if I fall apart, I'll rise and stand. I don't need it easy, I don't need it clean. I'll give this life I've got a reason to be seen. Every scar I carry now is a promise I won't bow. Every fall just proves to me I'm still trying to be something more than empty days, something real in every way. Even if I lose it all, I'll still give it all. I don't fear the falling down, I don't fear the pain. I just fear a life that passes without a name. I'm making me something, even through the fall, even when the road ahead feels like nothing at all. I don't need a victory to know I gave my all. If I stand for something real, I'll never fall, I'll never fall. It's not about the end I reach or how the story goes. It's about the fire I keep, even when it's lost. I'll make it mean something, no matter what it takes. Even if I fall 1,000 times, I won't break. I don't need perfection, I just need to try. Because a life that's truly lived never dies. I fall, but I rise. You've been holding on to something that keeps pulling you below. Every thought just circles back to something you already know. You keep turning it around, trying hard to make it right, but all it does is steal your day and follow you at night. If it's only bringing you down, why keep it in your hands? Some things are meant to stay, no matter what you plan. If it makes you fall apart, let it go, let it go. You don't have to hold the weight of what hurts you the most. You can drop it where you stand, you don't need to carry it through. If it's breaking who you are, it's not meant for you. Not every fight is worth your time, not every thought deserves a place. Some things only grow inside because you won't erase. You don't lose by walking away, you don't fail by letting go. Sometimes strength is knowing when to release what you can't control. You can keep it, let it hurt, or set yourself free. The choice is lighter than you think if you just believe. If it makes you fall apart, let it go, let it go. You don't need to fix it all, you don't need to know. You can leave it in the past, you can choose a different view. If it's weighing down your heart, it's not meant for you. You don't have to carry pain just because it's yours. Sometimes peace begins the moment you walk out the door. If it makes you fall apart, let it go, let it fade. You deserve a life that's lighter than the weight you've made. You don't need to hold on tight to prove what you've been through. If it's hurting who you are, it's not meant for you. Let it go and breathe. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've seen doors that stayed locked tight, not by fear but by doubt inside. Words were spoken, orders given, but no one felt truly driven. You can ask, you can demand, but hearts don't move by command. They open slowly when they feel that what they give is real. Yeah, you don't earn devotion by holding the reins too tight. You earn it when you say, I believe in you tonight. People give their best when they're trusted, not controlled. They stand a little taller when someone lets them know. Faith is not a weakness, it's the bravest thing we do. Trust is what we give, and it's what brings out the truth. I felt the weight of someone's doubt, like walking with my head bowed down, down. But one voice saying I see you was enough to pull me through. When you trust me with the fall, I'll give you more than all. Not because I have to stay, but because I choose this way. People don't grow under chains, they grow when hope is placed in them. Trust lights a fire, fear never can. People give their best when they're trusted from the start. When belief replaces pressure and respect replaces doubt. You don't have to force loyalty, it's already inside. Trust is what we give, and it's what makes people try. To trust is to risk, but it's worth the pain, because nothing meaningful is built on blame. When someone feels believed in, they'll walk through fire for you, not for the order you give, but for the faith you showed them to. People give their best when you trust them with their name, with their effort, with their heart. Not just numbers, not just gain. Trust is not demanding more, it's believing what's already there. That's how people give everything, when someone truly cares. Trust first and rise, and watch them rise. Yeah. Oh, that's how I try to play it safe too long. Kept my edges clean and strong, hiding every broken part, locking up my beating heart. Afraid of what they say out loud, afraid to stand out from the crowd. So I wore a perfect face and slowly lost my place. But there's a voice beneath it all, screaming just to break the wall, telling me to lose control and finally let it go. Be foolish, go all the way. Don't be scared of what they say. Lose your pride, let it fall. Break yourself and lose it all. Be foolish, don't hold back. Walk straight through the fear you lack. Laugh it off, fall apart. That's where you find your heart. Every time I felt ashamed, every time I took the blame, I was getting closer to something raw and something true. Layer after layer breaks, every mask you used to there's nothing left to hide. You finally come alive. All the shame you try to fight turns into a guiding light. If you dare to lose it all, you'll hear your real self call. Be foolish, go all the way. Don't be scared to lose your face. Cry it out, scream and fall. There's no shame in it at all. Be foolish, take the risk. Drop the weight you can't resist. When you strip it down to truth, you become the real you. When you've got nothing left to hide, no pride left to defend, you'll see a version of yourself you've never seen before. And even that broken, honest face is smiling back. Hey, be foolish, lose control. That's how you reclaim your soul. Let them laugh, let them stare. You were never meant to care. Be foolish, feel it all. Rise again from every fall. When there's nothing left to prove, you've got nothing left to lose. Be foolish. Be foolish. That's how you're free. Come on, lift your head again. Don't let this moment pull you in. There's a road you're meant to take, no matter what it brings. You don't know what lies ahead, what you'll lose or what you'll gain. But standing still won't change a thing. So step into the rain. Face whatever comes your way. Don't let your courage fade. Every step you choose to take is a move you've made. Rise and go, don't be afraid. Meet your fate with open eyes. Keep on striving, keep on reaching. Don't let your fire die. reach a little more. Work through every moment like you've never done before. And when the world feels silent, when nothing seems to change, that's the time you learn to stand and trust the unseen range. Rise and go, don't turn away. This is where your story starts, with the courage to keep moving and the strength inside your heart. Strive, endure, and learn to wait through every high and low, because the ones who never stop are the ones who grow. You see, it's slipping through your hands like sand. Living someone else's dream was never part of who I am. They tell you what you should believe, 1,000 voices in your head, but every word they try to speak is pulling you away instead. Break the noise, break the chains, all their rules just bring you pain. Don't let them drown your voice inside. It's screaming out, don't run and hide. You already know who you are. Don't let them tear it all apart. I won't live a life that's not mine. I'll trust the fire deep inside. No more fear, no more disguise. I hear my heart, I hear my mind. Dogma built a cage for you, invisible but strong as steel. Every doubt they put in you was never something truly real. You don't need their validation, you don't need their guiding hand. All you need is one decision to finally take your stand. Cut the lies, let it burn. This is where you take your turn. Don't let them drown your voice inside. It's screaming out, don't run and hide. You already know who you are. Don't let them tear it all apart. I won't follow their design. I'll choose my path, I'll draw the line. No more doubt, no compromise. I trust my heart, I trust my mind. They told me who I had to be, but they don't know what's inside of me. No more silence, no more fear. This is my voice, loud and clear. Don't let them drown your voice inside. It's stronger every time you fight. You already know what's right. Just spread your wings and take your flight. I won't waste another day living life the safe way. Now I know I'll be alright. I trust my heart, I choose my life.
I kept waiting for a change inside, for the right feeling to be my guide. But nothing moved, no matter how I tried. I told myself I'll start someday when fear is gone. from what you feel. It starts from actions that make it real. If you wanna change your mind, change the way you move. Don't wait for courage to find you. Take one step, even unsure, and your heart will start to learn what it means to become new. Confidence isn't something found, it's built step by step on shaky ground. Every action writes a line, rewiring thoughts over time. You don't need faith to take a start, you build belief by playing the part. Your hands can lead where your mind won't go, and slowly your thoughts will follow. If you wanna change your mind, change what you do each day. Even small steps find their way. Through the doubt, through the fear, through the voice you always hear. Action speaks before belief, and turns your doubt into relief. You don't become by waiting still, you become through acts of will. Through showing up, through trying again, through failing once and rising in the perfect steps. But steps you take are what define the change you make. If you wanna change your mind, start with what you do. Move your body, pull it through, even when it feels untrue. That's the moment you break through. Because change isn't something you wait to find, it's something you build one act at a time. I used to hold what I had tight, afraid of losing what felt right. Same old roads, familiar ground, safety in what I had found. Change looked like a storm to me, something I would never need. If I could just keep things the same, I thought I'd be okay. But comfort slowly turned to chains, and stillness started causing pain. Not everyone wants to change, not everyone wants to let go. But when standing still leads to a fall, there's only one way to go. If staying the same becomes the cost, then holding on means loss. Sometimes the only way to survive is to step into change. I've seen moments come and go, watch the world outgrow the old. What once worked begins to fade, what once stood starts to break. You can fight it, you can wait, but time won't hesitate. If you don't move when life demands, you'll lose what's in your hands. Fear says stay, but truth says move. And deep inside you know it's true. Not everyone wants to change. It's easier to stay the same, but when the ground beneath you shifts, you can't pretend it's safe. If change is what the moment needs, then courage is to proceed. Sometimes the hardest step you take is the one that saves you. Change isn't always what we choose. Sometimes it's what we must move through. Not because we want the pain, but because we can't remain. Growth doesn't ask for comfort first, it asks for movement through the hurt. You don't have to love the change, you don't have to feel no fear. But if not changing breaks your path, then the answer's already clear. When staying still leads to the end, then change becomes your only friend. What feels uncertain now may be the only way to be free. You don't change.
Stay home. They told me slow down, take it safe. Don't chase dreams that fade away. But something deep inside my chest keeps telling me I'm not like them. I don't wanna play it small, I don't wanna lose it all. If I fall, at least I know I gave it everything I own. I'd rather break than fade away. I'd rather risk than feel okay. Curiosity, they say be real, don't aim too high. But real to me is asking why. Why should I just fit them mold? Why should I do what I'm told? If I lose my way, but I'll find it anyway. I don't need that guarantee, I just need this part of me. Stay hungry, never satisfied. Stay foolish, don't you compromise, even when the road gets long. Keep running, keep staying strong. I won't trade this fire in my soul for a life that feels so cold. I don't care how far I fall, I'd rather feel. Stay hungry, stay foolish. Yeah, I've been lost, yeah, I've been down, but I won't let it break me now. No regrets, no turning back. This is everything I have. Stay hungry, chase every lie. Stay foolish, don't lose the fight, even when you're all alone. Keep standing on your own. I won't trade this fire inside for a safe and empty life. Now I know who I am. Stay hungry, stay foolish. I've been waiting for someone to say I did alright, looking for a voice outside to make it all feel right. But every mirror kept reminding me no one knows this road like I do. Every scar, every sleepless night, I survived them all, it's true. If I don't stand up for my heart, who's gonna do it instead? I've been too hard on myself for things I already bled. At least let me be the one to say I tried, I stayed, I cared. If I don't praise myself a little, who's gonna save me when no one's there? I don't need the whole world cheering, I just need me on my side. 'Cause the only one who can truly save me is the one I've been denying inside. I carried out like it was truth, wore shame like it was mine. But I forget how far I've come, just crossing every line. I didn't quit when it got dark, didn't run when I felt thin. That deserves deserves more than silence, that deserves to be seen. I'm not perfect, I know that well, but I'm still here, still standing. And that alone is something worth acknowledging. At least let me be the one to say I'm proud of you tonight. If I keep tearing myself down, how am I supposed to survive? I don't need permission to finally choose my side. The only ally I'll ever need is the one behind my eyes. Being kind of myself is not giving up. It's how I keep going. The road gets rough. I've been my own worst enemy. Now I'm laying that to rest. I don't need to win against myself. I just need to care. So tonight I'll say it out, even if my voice still shakes. I did my best with what I had, and that's not a mistake. At least let me be the one to finally recognize that the only one who can save me is the one who learns to stand by my side. I'm here, I'm trying, and that's enough.
I've put my faith in other hands, hoping they would understand, waiting for a sign from them to tell me who I am. I let their voices shape my way, every doubt, every word they say. But somewhere deep inside my chest, there was something stronger left. It's good to trust, it's good to care, to believe in something shared. But if I lose myself in that, then nothing's really there. I can believe in you, it's true, but I believe in me more. Because when everything falls apart, I'm who I'm fighting for. Trust can guide, but it won't decide the path I'm walking on. So I'll stand with what I feel inside and keep my fire strong. People come and people go, hearts can change, you never know. What feels certain in one day can slowly fade away. But there's one voice that always stays, through the dark and through the haze. The one that rises when I fall, the one that answers every call. If I can trust what's deep within, even when I feel alone, then I'll never truly lose the strength I've always known. I can believe in you, it's real, but I believe in me more. Because the strength I'm searching for is what I've had before. Trust the world, but don't forget where your power lies. It's in the voice that tells you you will rise. You can lose 1,000 things, you can watch it fall apart, but if you still believe in you, you'll never lose your start. I can believe in you, I will, but I believe in me more. Because no matter what I face, I've been here before. Trust is something beautiful, but it won't define the life I'm building every day with this heart of mine. Believe in them, but believe in you more. I used to think that growing old was written in the lines we show. Years on skin, the weight of time, a quiet, steady climb. But I've seen hearts that turned to stone long before their hair went gray, and others still with open minds who never lost their way. It's not the years that make us fade, it's the moments we stop changing. You're only as young as your last change, as your courage to rearrange. Not by time, not by age, but by the way you break your frame. If you can still shift what you believe, still question what you used to see, then something inside you remains alive, awake, unchanged by age. It's easy to hold what we know tight, to call it truth, to call it right, to build a world that never bends and never grows again. But every truth can evolve with time, every thought can be refined. The strongest minds are not the same, they learn to change. The fear of change will lock the door, the will to change will open more. You're only as young as your last change, as the risks you still embrace. Every shift, every turn is a sign you're still awake. If you can rewrite what you thought, let go of what you once held strong, then time can never take away the youth that lives in change. Stillness may feel safe and true, but growth is something stillness won't do. The moment you refuse to bend is where the aging truly begins. But every time you choose to see a different side of what could be, you begin again. You're only as young as your last change, as your strength to turn the page. Not by years, not by time, but by how often you redefine. If your mind is still alive, still willing to evolve and rise, then no matter what they say, you're young in every way. It's not about how long you've lived, it's about how often you've changed. I used to wait for better days, for something out there to change my ways. A sign, a push, a helping hand, something I could understand. I thought the shift would come to me, like fate would set the moment free. But time kept passing, nothing moved until I did. Hope is quiet when it waits, but change begins when action breaks. If you want a better way, you can't just hope and pray. Some things won't fix themselves, you have to move them anyway. If you're waiting for the world, you might be waiting forever. The change you're asking life to give is something you must deliver. No one else can walk my road, no one else can bear my load. Advice may guide and hands may help, but I must move myself. The life I want won't build alone, it grows from what I choose to own. And must begin. If you want a better change, you have to rearrange the way you act, the way you think, the limits you maintain. No one's coming to repair the parts you leave undone. The future you're imagining starts with what you've begun. It's not always fair, it's not always right, but it's still yours to fight. You can wish or you can choose. One creates, one lets you lose. The power isn't far away, it's in what you do today. If you want a better life, you have to step inside the role you've tried to push away and face it, not deny. Change doesn't come from somewhere else, it comes from what you do. If you want things to be different, it starts with you. No signal, no rescue, just a choice in you.